You then tell us that when you looked through the office, because you say it was not properly closed, and you saw the JP, the respondent, hugging the court manager, right?
ngoba ke uThabo kakungavalisiswanga kakuhle ke wayewambona uJP okanye waqoba kulo uThabo ngoba engavalekanga kakuhle wambona ke uJP ehaga ucourt manager.
Ewe.
That's correct.
Did you see anything untoward with this?
Ingaba ikhona na into owayibonayo eyayigafaneleka okanye ke eyayigwenxa ngalonto le? No.
Were you upset that you saw them hugging?
Iyakucaphukisa na into bangaba babone abantu besangana? No.
Well, let's read the next line. Really, let's read the next line and read your tone and your language and what you say. And that's why I say let's work together here. You say, I pulled the door to close, right? And wanted them to notice that I saw them.
Ngakho ke bentshilo kuba ngaba ke masihambe kunye masisebenzisane apha ndalusala ke uThabo ukulivala kwaye futhi ndandifuna ke baqaphele ukuba ngaba ndababona.
Ewe.
Yes.
And do you agree with me? We can have different interpretations. A message carried here is that you wanted, your view was that what they were doing may not have been right, and you wanted them to hear that someone saw them.
Apha ke kulomyalezo kanye ke xa ufunda apha kuba ngaba umyalezo uthi ke wafuna banga okanye oko kwabe kwenza ke kuba ngaba ke kwakunga kuhle kwaye futhi wafuna bazi kanye baqaphele kuba ngaba ke unomuntu owababonayo.
Can you repeat the last part? I'm saying if you read this statement, say you pulled the door to close and walked, and you wanted them to notice that I saw them, that you saw them, right? Yes. And you did not get in. Yes. Can I put it to you, ma'am, that this statement means you did not approve of what they were doing? No. I don't know how to respond. In fact, I'm not even sure that I understand. Well, you can say yes or no. I'm saying this statement communicates, and you will say yes or no if you don't understand it. Please don't be arrogant with me. No, I'm sorry. Thank you. You can.
Can I just ask Mr. Sakane to just be respectful to the witness? There was another comment earlier on about don't be like that with me. You're not going to be like that with me. I don't think it's necessary in proceedings like this. Thank you.
I don't find anything particularly wrong. It's fine. Chair, she's policing me. It's okay. We're fine. I'm saying, and you can differ with me, Ms. Mengo. Forget people want to help you. I think you hear me. That reading this statement, and you are free to disagree with me because it's an interpretation. There is a message that communicates that what you saw, you did not approve of. And I'm not saying you must agree with me. You can say no. No. I will stick to no. Sorry, sir. I will stick to no. Thank you. Okay. So you did not see it as wrong. Sorry. But then in that case, what is the significance of you telling anybody that I saw these two people hugging? What is the significance of ngela xesha ibikukuzoba umfanekiso wemeko okanye imo endayibonayo okanye endafika kuyiyo kwichamber, not that kukho into erongo nento babeyenza bona.
At that time it was just to draw the picture of the situation or the situation as it was then, not to say that there was anything or something wrong with what they did or they were doing.
Okay, thank you. I will argue in the end, ma'am, that the statement suggests that there was something wrong and you wanted them to hear that you saw them.
And I am not going to dispute.
In fact, you did not proceed to get inside.
Yes, that's correct.
Let me say this. As I read through the papers and the way you talk about the court manager, and you'll tell me if I'm wrong, I got the impression that the JP didn't resolve the issue adequately with you. And I got the impression that you are intimating that it appeared that he was he was very friendly with the court manager. They even hugged at some point. And therefore, that's why the JP didn't resolve my problem with the court manager. I got that impression. Was I wrong?
I would say you got it wrong, Chair.
I see. And then I'm unable to understand the significance of you telling anybody that I saw them hug.
I agree, Chair.
Thank you. Yes, Mr. Secretary. And then why did you not proceed to get in? Was it not to disturb them hugging? ihamba nale nhlonipho bento endathetha ngayo ebethembisile ukuba uzawuthetha naye mna bendilindele uba ndizawubizwa ke ngoku kuthiwe yiza sibekwe sobabini apha kuthetho nathi.
It goes with the respect that I earlier on made mention of. I was promised, or he had promised me, that you are going to speak to the court manager. What I was then expecting was to be called and both of us to be placed to be in the same room or same place.
Right, now let me take you back really to what I think the chair was. It's not a trick question. Is that therefore, when you saw them hug and you wanted them to know that someone saw them, it was along the lines that, when I use the word untoward, I was careful. I'm not saying sexual or anything. Is that you did not approve of of someone to whom you've complained about something, about another person, in your view, hugging, showing that they are cordial. Is that interpretation wrong? To say when you say, I closed so that they could hear, someone saw them.
andazi noba ke ukutolika okwamke nditolika ngona okubanga bake xa usithi ke ndaye ndavala ke okubanga babe nokuqaphela uba unomntu owababonayo iloo nto nje ndasebenzisa elaa gama ndisithi ke ugwenxa bendingathethi ngokubanga mhlawumbi into ephathelene okanye iyelelene kwezesonto kodwa nje ukubanga bake laa nto wababona beyenza ubanga wena yinto owawungavumelani nayo.
Andibazi indlela ababulisana ngayo akuba ndandingavumelani nayo.
I don't know how they greet each other, so it is not to say that I did not approve of what they were doing.
It's fine, ma'am. I will argue that on this point, you are avoiding the real issue.